Feeling You. Welcome with Vic the Brick Jacobs right there in the nutty skull cap and PJ over here. Victor, how are you, my friend?
We are celebrating the great American men's hockey gold medal at the Winter Olympics in Italia. Two words, as they say on the mountains of Cortina and Milan. Tutto bene, Americanos.
Tuta Bene is
Tutto
right.
bene.
Yes.
What a game. Sensational efforts. America beats Canada 2-1 in overtime.
Wow.
Sensational up and down action.
It's great.
Connor Hellebuck, our goalie from the Winnipeg Jets, 41 saves. He was, I'd say, the MVP.
Yep.
He was unbelievable, stopping breakaways, going wild in the nets for America. And Jack Hughes, with 5 teeth knocked out during the game, scores the winning goal, the golden goal in overtime, and we are blissed out in America. This was just an amazing effort. Our first gold medal since 1980, the Miracle on Ice in Lake Placid, New York, PJ.
Yeah. Oh, just incredible. The whole feeling of it coming off the women winning in overtime.
Women were same
Women,
score, same team, 2-1
same
over Canada.
score, same team. And then having this, and having Jack say after he had his 5 teeth completely knocked out, I'm so happy to win. It's terrible. It's awful. But they're so used to it. They're so used to the teeth being knocked out, and they just, get the gold post put in, and then they slip on the new teeth. It's
They're
fine.
the toughest dudes in sports, man. They
Unbelievable.
always have been.
Yeah.
Hockey players are
Yeah.
so rough and tumble
Oh
and
my God.
and courageous and so passionate. I loved when they brought out Johnny Hockey, Johnny Gaudreau's
Oh,
oldest children out to celebrate. They were celebrating Johnny, of course, tragically, killed in that bicycle accident in
yeah.
24.
Yeah.
He played for the Columbus Blue Jackets. He would have been on this American team,
Wow.
Gaudreau. He was a sensational player, and the players still, hold him with such remembrance. It was such a poignant moment to have his jersey, you know, celebrated on the ice after the victory, and bringing in the Gaudreau children. Just what a game, what a moment.
Oh,
And this PJ, I know we haven't been really watching religiously, the downhill, the cross country, the tobogganing, but it's the most successful American Olympics in history with 12 gold medals.
it's unreal. I mean, what they were able to do with some of their stars all sidelined, not even able to play, they were able to pull this off, and it is something to talk about for sure. And what a great way to lead into the 28 Olympics here in Los Angeles. I mean, all that momentum and everything coming here now. It's a great way to do it.
Don't want to forget Lindsey Vonn.
Yeah,
So amazing in her courageous comeback. 4 knee surgeries.
so far.
The bionic woman.
Yeah,
But she at 41 just, I think, inspired the world with her resiliency. Like the bamboo, she bent. She didn't break.
never.
She got injured severely, but
Yep.
she went to the slope, man. She would not stop going to the mountain.
Jeez.
She was unbelievable. So when special love to Lindsey Vonn for her her courage.
Oh, yeah.
And
Absolutely.
on the flip side, the unsung star had to be that wolf dog, that ran on the course in the cross country.
Everybody loves that dog. Everybody wants that dog.
The 2-year-old Czechoslovakian wolfhound escapes
Huge.
from its kennel, somehow opens the door. Never opened the door before, says its owner, but yet inspired by the moment of the cross country skiing and
Yeah.
goes to the finish line,
Yeah.
starts running with the skiers. I mean, you got to medal the dog. You got, even though the dog didn't get a medal, you got to give the dog some precious medal for that.
He
How
should
about a
get some.
precious bone?
Yeah, precious, maybe a bone medal.
Yeah,
Yeah, how about that? Little
that was
gold bone he wears around his collar. I would.
that was a great moment. But this American team in Italy
Oh,
to collect 12 gold medals, the most ever. Did anyone expect that? I didn't. I really, we don't know
no.
much about the Winter Olympic team. We know more about the Summer Olympic team, which Of course, Summer Olympics, like you say, PJ, coming to LA
Oh yeah,
2028,
can't wait.
which will be insane.
I love it.
But they really performed magnificently. I didn't realize, we were that strong in the winter sports. I didn't, this our hockey teams, the women and the men, getting
Off the
gold,
hook.
beating Canada 2-1 in overtime. Same score, same. I mean, incredible drama.
Oh,
Uh, just insane efforts. I mean, very inspiring
very inspiring.
for young American hockey players. I mean, it's Canada's game. They'll be like America losing to Canada in basketball or something.
Right.
Our game is basketball.
Yeah.
We should win every time. Of course, other nations, are catching up to us in basketball, no doubt. Europe
Yep.
has some great, the best basketball players in the world now, or Europeans.
Yes.
Um, Norway wins. Congratulations, Norway. The Norwegians, the most
They did
medals.
well. Yeah.
They finished number one. Finland, number three in hockey. So, the Finnish, some great hockey players. And also, a stunning blow to the Los Angeles Kings when Kevin Fiala
Yeah.
broke his leg for Switzerland. That was a stunning blow. I mean, that's the chance you take. When the players go out there, they want to represent their countries, but there's always that chance that you can suffer the severe injury, and Kevin Fiala did. So
And
just a
talking about
tough blow.
that, not to transition away from the Olympics, although we should move on. It's the same thing with Otani and Yamamoto that we talk about with the
Yes.
WBC. We're worried about them becoming injured playing, for the world teams, and it's a big risk. I know they want to do it. I understand all that, but it's a big risk.
We have to remember Edwin Diaz, who suffered an injury for Puerto Rico,
Right.
was in celebration. That wasn't even on the field. He
Yeah.
celebrated in the celebration. So that was really freak.
Yeah.
Yamamoto's not going to be overworked. The Dodgers and Samurai Japan, Team Japan, have communicated that they should not overwork Yamamoto.
Right.
Otani's not going to pitch. He's just going to hit. And Sasaki is staying in Arizona.
Yeah.
But yeah, you worry about Yamamoto because for me, and you could take your Skeens and all these great starting pitchers. I'll take Yamamoto any night or day of the week. This
Absolutely.
man won 3 World Series games.
Yep.
This man pitched Game 6, Game 7, won 3 games. I mean, he's the only Dodger pitcher to win 4 World Series games, except maybe I think Koufax and Padres
Yeah.
and Johnny Padres. And there's Yoshinobu Yamamoto. To me, he's the best pitcher in baseball. So when the best pitcher in baseball is playing, World Baseball Classic, you hold your breath
You
every
do.
time he pitches.
Yeah.
But it's a good work. I'm going to flip it and say I'm going in fearless. Show no fear. It's the samurai way. Show no fear. Live through death. Ultimate self-sacrifice. That's Yamamoto, and he's going in fearless. I don't think he will be injured. That's just my prediction. I think he's going to be fine,
I hope
along
so.
with Otani-san. Although it's freaky, anything can happen. The level of baseball is extremely high. But you're right, PJ. There's an element. There's an
Vic,
element.
it scares you on a couple of
It
levels.
does scare you,
You don't
but
even really want to talk about it because you don't want to put that out in the universe. But you know how you know baseball better than anybody. You can be standing on the mound, God forbid, get hit on the shin. You can get hit in the head, with a ball. Anything is possible, right? Even for Otani, who we can say it's like batting practice for him. But those are competitive pitchers. They're throwing inside a lot. They could hit his hand. Anything is possible. So at best, it's a crapshoot, even though, you know, you have to say, okay, we'll do it. But it's a crapshoot.
even in the exhibition game,
Yeah.
the Dodgers Angels, the opener,
Yeah.
Otani was on third after a single, and Ha-Young Kim, who had an excellent game, slashed a foul ball like an inch from Otani, and he
Right.
had to skip out of
Right.
the way to
That's what
avoid
I'm
a
saying.
serious injury.
Yeah.
So even an exhibition game,
It's such a
uh,
fine line.
injury is at the door.
Yeah.
It's just the way it is. But
Yeah.
Otani was nimble enough to elude that line drive from Kim.
Yeah.
As the Dodgers in their opener look great. But I know it's just an opener. They won 15-2. Yada yada yada. It was great to see Teoscar Hernandez losing about 10, 15 pounds.
Yes.
Collected 3 hits. Teoscar looked good. Hyun Kim looked good. Uh, so the team is getting ready. Will Smith will play World Baseball Classic.
Yeah, he
So
will. Yeah.
Will Smith is going. He had a couple hits today in the second game against the Padres, but Will Smith will be going. Uh, Dodger pitching. What can I say? It's Yamamoto pitched 1 2/3, had a good first inning, struck out two. Then the Dodgers scored 6 runs in the top of the second, so Yamamoto had to wait.
Yeah.
Lost his edge, gave up a couple hits and earned
Yeah.
runs. But still, Yamamoto looks sharp.
He
That
looks sharp.
first inning, he's to me he's the best pitcher in baseball, PJ.
And one of the toughest once he gets going, like once you get to the second, third inning, normally when he's pitching, it's lights out. His roughest inning usually is the first inning. So it was weird, but you can see it's spring training and all that. He had a great first inning, second inning, like you say, he waited. But normally he starts to pick up his momentum second, third, fourth innings, and then he's lights out, you know. So yeah, I think he'll be fine. I always worry about the Dodgers in general, just because you know the Dodgers record with pitchers. I mean, they can go through 15 pitchers easily in the course of a season and more because they're just so injury prone that it just makes you nervous. But like you say, we got to do it. We're
and
doing it.
this, they're deeper than the Mariana Trench.
Yeah.
Uh, their roster, half a day sports fans or Guamanian brothers and sisters, uh, they are so deep.
Yeah.
Uh, I'm watching these guys pitch. They got a Dominican guy today. He's like 6'7", right-hander. I never heard of him. He looked fantastic. He had a couple strikeouts. But again, this is spring training. But they have a lot of depth,
Yeah.
pitching-wise. River Ryan is going to be, I think, coming out of nowhere. He's been injured. I think River Ryan's going to get some starts this year. Snell is going to be out, I believe, to start the season. I don't know. I'm not sure of his recovery from the offseason.
That's what I'm talking about.
Gratterall's out. Phillips is out.
Yeah.
So there's going to be spots. I love to see Klein. Remember Klein?
Oh yeah.
He pitched those incredible 4 innings in the 18-inning win in the World Series.
Yeah.
I love to see him make the team.
Yeah.
He had a scoreless inning today. Love to see Klein make it. Of course, they just have wave after wave after wave. That's what makes the Dodgers great. And of course, all this talk, PJ, of the Dodgers are ruining baseball with their incredible salary and
Yeah.
paying of players. I think it's great for baseball.
Yeah. I think it is too.
It's never been better because I think the Dodgers have created this dynasty, and people love dynasties or hate dynasties, but it increases the interest in baseball, and hopefully there's no lockout after this year. I don't think there will be because you can't. They would leave billions of dollars on the table.
Yeah.
But interest has never been higher in baseball, PJ. Even though the baseball union guy Clark gets probed, has to resign.
Yeah.
Because he has illegal use, alleged illegal use of funds.
Yeah.
And then illegal probing of the sister-in-law of it was just
a lot of probing going on.
A lot of probing by Clark.
Yeah. So his nickname is Hans. Hans Clark is out, and that's that.
But baseball moves on. Baseball can just ride it out. I mean, they are riding an incredible wave right now of popularity.
Yeah, they are.
And the Dodgers are leading. And the Dodgers are the fountainhead of this popularity.
And why are the Angels not telecasting their spring training games?
I'm glad you brought up the Angels because
well, I mean, this is how you get interest in your team and your fan base.
I'm Gene Autry. I wish Gene Autry was owning this team again.
Yeah.
The organization is so out of it.
Yeah.
I mean, you have Ohtani for 6 years,
yeah,
and Mike Trout, and you can't get to the playoffs. And bless the Angels fans,
yeah,
they keep coming. But Artie Moreno just doesn't have it together. For you not to show your product, the spring training product, because all you have is hope right now.
That's
Angel fans, every other team has only as hope, rebirth of the Angels. You've got to show them. You've got to show them from spring training. Show them the product.
Yes.
Artie Moreno and the Angels What are you doing, man? Put them
Oh,
on TV so the Angel fans can see their Angels. You see the brick, Artie, and
oh,
the
good.
Angels. You see it?
Yeah, good.
It's your freaking gong me, you
I love it.
Artie Moreno. What are you thinking?
He's not. He's not thinking. Do you buy a car before you go and look at it? Do you, if I say go buy a new car, you just say, okay, I'll buy the car. No, you look at the car,
Let
you
me look at
see
it.
what the new stylings are of the car, the new details of the car. Let's see what the Angels look like. Let's get a preview. Artie, it's called a preview. Give your fans a preview of what the Angels are going to look like. And this is how you attract a fan base, keep a fan base, and grow. You can't do this. You can't shut out your fans and then expect your people to buy tickets. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Listen, I know they'll be streaming during the regular season, so Angel fans
Yeah,
can watch them on a streaming basis, but no spring training video
it just
anywhere.
doesn't make
Yeah,
any sense.
it is, Paul. It's I'm
It's
flummoxed, and I feel for Angels fans because they're very loyal
yep.
and they're a very strong fan base. They come
Oh,
out.
and I love
The
going to the
experience is
Angels
good.
game.
It's a good experience at the
Yeah,
Big A.
yeah.
But obviously, this team hasn't been to the playoffs, in decades, it seems.
Since
But Mike
2010.
Trout's playing center field now. He wants to play center. I
Yeah,
think that'll be fun.
that'd be fun.
Get Trouty back in center.
Yeah,
But you got to show him. It's just it's unbelievable to me.
have to. I mean, this is to me, this is as crazy as you telling me the Bears maybe end up in Indy. I mean, that's crazy.
Hammond, Indiana.
Yeah,
This is one of the ancient franchises, the Chicago Bears.
you can't move.
This really struck me hard. Even though I'm not, I'm not from Chicago, but I love Chicago. I love their sports teams. I love their passion.
Yeah,
And the Bears are basically one of the iconic franchises in all of sports.
all
I
the
mean,
sports.
50 years at Wrigley Field, 50 years at Soldier Field, and now you're going to move them to Indiana? No, they're the Chicago Bears, the monsters of the Midway. What are you doing? What are
I
you doing? Bears, enough with the greed.
yeah.
Keep the Bears in Chicago. You see the brick. You see it.
Another one.
If you freak, dog me, you.
Boom.
Keep
Dead
the Bears
center.
in Chicago.
Oh,
The Bears.
the Bears. The Indianapolis Bears. I mean, that has no ring. You're not going to sell any merchandise. That's not the move.
No, it's Chicago's
Idea.
team, man.
Come on. I mean, come on.
Wow.
Deep dish
That is
pizza, hot dogs with celery salt. The Bears.
the Bears.
Come on. I mean, I don't want to talk about it. I want to talk about it.
No.
You know what I want to talk about is maybe Tyreek Hill coming to the Rams.
Tyreek Hill's a free agent now. Flea market sale by the Miami Dolphins.
Yeah.
He's going to be the most sought after free agent.
Oh,
Of course, Kansas City Chiefs want him back.
sure. Of course.
They need a weapon for Mahomes. When Mahomes comes back from injury, they'll need a weapon.
Yeah.
Uh, to get Tyreek back would be great. 49ers and the Buffalo Bills are also very interested. I mean, who's not interested?
I
But
think
yeah, you said the Rams will be perfect.
perfect.
You team up with Puka Nacua,
Yeah. Oh, come on.
you
Lights
know,
out. Lights out.
and Devontae. I mean, there'll be tremendous weapons for Matt Stafford.
Oh,
What a pickup that would be! But I think he probably leaning towards Kansas City, but who knows?
you think?
Depends on the money.
Yeah. Well,
Always.
Kansas City, let's face it, hasn't been the same since he left.
No.
It's not been the same team. Since he left and walked out, they thought they were going to replace him. They have not been the same team. So I can see them going all in on him, totally all in to get him back.
Absolutely. Mahomes really wants him, needs him.
Yeah.
And just crisscrossing our old friend Pat Riley of
Yes.
the Lakers. He's getting a statue in front of
Finally.
the building.
Yeah. Number 12. He's not
Riles,
getting it for
man.
his playing time, though. That's the thing.
Riley, man.
But
I mean, from a broadcaster
mhm,
to a fringe player,
fringe.
into one of the greatest coaches in NBA history. Showtime. Unbelievable. He deserves a statue. I believe
does.
that.
He does.
So we congratulate Riley. But the Lakers, PJ, are increasing ticket prices by at least 15% next year.
I heard that. I heard that. Yeah.
Why? The team basically sells out every game anyway.
Yeah.
And what have you done for the fans lately?
Yeah.
Again, in that game where no one showed up, they didn't give them even a pretzel.
No.
this team still lacks that third wheel, that
Yes.
fourth wheel to get, to the promised land. I'm sure Mark Walter will find a way, but right now, they're in the fifth slot. Luca's back. What's interesting, Luca, Braun, Austin Reeves, they've played only 11 games together.
Yeah.
They're 8-3 in
Eight.
those 11 games. So they are tough when they're healthy. But again, can you outscore everybody and win an NBA playoff series? No, you
No.
can't.
They
Who can
need
they beat?
Kawhi Leonard. Let's get Kawhi to move over to the Lakers from the Clippers. Now you got something.
Ka-
Now,
Ka- Kawhi's been spectacular. The,
nothing short of
the
spectacular.
best player in the league the last 2 months.
Unbelievable. So
How,
fun to watch, even during the All-Star game. He was the highlight.
he
So fun
really
to
was.
watch. So fun to
Got
watch.
to respect the Clippers, Ty Lue, for not giving up after the 6-21 start,
Yes.
and they're playing excellent basketball. They did lose to the Lakers in a tough one. They lost, the last possession.
Yep.
But this team is playing well with Kawhi. Collins has stepped up. This the Methurin they picked up from Indiana in the Zubac deal.
Yep.
He had a 38-point game against Denver when they beat the Nuggets.
Yeah.
So they were nine. They were ninth seed right now. The Clippers. They're a dangerous team.
Dangerous.
I believe they have a better chance of winning a playoff series than the Lakers because they play defense. Because T.
That's
Lue plays defense.
yeah. That's the
If they play a Minnesota Timberwolves in the first round, they would have a shot. The Lakers wouldn't because they
no.
just don't. They just don't have the rebounding or the 3-point shooting. I mean, Kennard's a nice add, but he doesn't play defense.
No.
They need defense. They need a defender, and they need one more scorer, and they can make a run. But right now,
Yeah.
they just can't compete. They were 5 seed. Okay, you're fifth in the West.
That's kind of their joy point. That's where they're going to end
That's
up.
the joint point. Yeah,
Yeah, right there.
exactly.
That's it. So they're kind of locked into that space. Unfortunately, I agree with you. I think without a defense, and we've always said this, to me, it's like watching an all-star game. All offense, no defense. Everybody's just trying to shoot as much as they can. And that's what the Lakers do. And they're good shooters, but even at that, they can be outscored by several teams right now. So they don't have the firepower even to win that battle. That's why they're in fifth place.
And I love Marcus Smart. I thought that was a great pickup. He plays some
Oh,
aggressive D.
yeah.
Vanderbilt plays some nice D, but it's just not enough. It's got to be a total commitment, and the Lakers don't have that right now. JJ Redick's got work to do,
Yep.
but you know who's got work to do with her public image in Los Angeles? Sophie Cunningham of the Indiana Fever. PJ, we have given her props on the show.
We love her.
The bodyguard of Caitlin Clark for the Indiana Fever. But she comes to LA. I don't know if she was doing a photo shoot or whatever, a commercial, and she starts ripping Los Angeles, saying, I hate Los Angeles. They all look the same. No one says hello. They have no personality. I'm going, where are you?
Where are you looking? Where are you
Are
looking,
you,
first of all?
you locked up in a studio somewhere? You obviously did not go into the city, into Los Angeles, and see the people. We're an incredibly warm, passionate city. Just
Yeah.
get out there. But she was somewhere doing a photo shoot. I don't know, but Cunningham ripped her to shreds. I don't know if you saw her comments.
Yeah.
It was embarrassing. So, Sophie, you've gotten props here, but here comes the brick. Don't rip Los Angeles.
Come
I know
on.
you like your Indiana,
Yeah.
wherever you're from, but you know what? Come into the city. We'll embrace you, but don't start ripping us. Sophie Cunningham. You see the brick?
See it?
Sophie, you see it?
You've earned it.
You freak. Dog me, you. Sophie, what are you thinking?
I think she's become the Arby's girl,
Ah,
and I think she only likes roast beef. Los
ah,
Angeles, big vegetarian place. Can't find the kind of beef places that she likes. She's all about selling beef for Arby's now. I
ah.
think it has something to do with it. I also think she's, like you said, she locks herself in a studio. She doesn't really get out with the people. I mean, hey, Sophie, listen up. I've personally invited you on this show twice.
Yes.
I haven't heard from you. So if we're talking about personalities and who's nice and who isn't, you've yet to even comment and say, hey, I'll come on your show when I have time. No, no, no. You have time now. You're out. you're not working. All you're doing is being the Arby's guru, hanging around NASCARs all day. Give us a shout. We'll show you how nice we can be. Let's try that.
We'll
So
eat in
now
Arby's. We'll eat in Arby's even, which we
we'll meet
usually
you. How
don't.
about this?
We
We'll
usually
meet
don't
you
have
in
an Arby's. We'll
Arby's.
have an Arby's.
Yeah, we'll meet you in Arby's. We'll
Sure.
all we'll all huddle around a roast beef sandwich and we'll have some fun. Okay? Sound good? Let's do it. Okay.
That's a nice compromise, PJ.
We got to do it.
It's a nice
We're gonna
compromise.
work on her. We want everybody that listens to our show, watches our show, to write her and say you got to come on with the guys. And we're gonna meet you at Arby's. We're gonna surround a booth. We're gonna have their special, whatever it is. And
Roast beef.
well, yeah, but the one they have is like it looks like a doorstop. It's
Yeah.
this thick. It's just amazing. But we could all eat one sandwich. But let's do it. Arby's, we love you. Let's get Sophie on the show. We'll do it from an Arby's location, centrally located. It'll be really cool. We got to go, guys. This has been so much fun. We love you. We love you. Please share our show. Feeling You, Vic Jacobs, PJ, our amazing team, Chris Donovan.
CD, the best of the ones and the twos, man. Chris
Yeah.
Donovan, much love.
Yeah.
Graphic Master, Dave Cardona.
Yes.
Yuko Sakamoto, Queen of the Gong.
Queen.
Queen of the Gong.
Queen of the Gong. That was
My Tamashi, my soul.
yes. Thank you. We'll see you soon. Stay
I'm
with us.
feeling you.